So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about 4 things that seller clients should do to help ensure a positive appraisal. So the hard part in some ways is done. You got your home on the market. Hopefully your agent successfully marketed the home, got it under contract, and now you're in the waiting period. You're under contract. The buyers maybe got their home inspection, so you're through the inspection period. Now you're waiting on the appraisal, and the appraisal's happening. Well, if your agent's on top of things, they actually wanted the appraisal ordered early, so you're not doing that last minute. But hopefully you're moving towards closing, but you still got the appraisal to get over. So when you've come that far, you really don't want the home to fall short on appraisal. Now, there's not 100% way to guarantee. In the current market we're in, where things are slow, appraisers tend to be very conservative, and so they tend to drop values more than they probably should. So here are a few things you can do to hopefully offset that. One of the best things you can do is, it's an easy and not too expensive step: paint. Paint the interior walls in particular, so that it's clean and bright. Make sure the home is clean. And hopefully you're already decluttered the home for the pictures and for showings. Trim should be painted as well. And then you want to be in neutral colors if you can, and light is always right. The second thing you do is follow the $500 rule. So there's a fairly common train of thought that homes appraise in increments of $500. So defects found will cost $500 in a home's appraised value. Thus, repairs or improvements that can be made for under $500 are likely worth taking on. Some are very minor, such as drain issue fixes and things like broken light fixtures and all that, so you can do that. If it's something major, then maybe not. Now, there are some exceptions to that, things like roofs or AC units here in Florida, because if that ends up being an issue, you got through inspection and something happens, then you've got a problem there, and you might have homeowners insurance problems as well. Show home improvement documentation. So when I have a home that I'm concerned about whether or not it's going to appraise, I put together a list of upgrades. You know, what things has the buyer done recently, or the seller, sorry, done recently to improve the home. My documentation, though, is even better if the homeowner actually has a documentation of those improvements and when they were done. Then the appraiser can actually give those things some value to help ensure the home appraises. And then finally, do your own comparisons. And hopefully, again, if you've got a good realtor, they're doing this anyway. They're watching the pendings to see if there's a new sold that becomes a comp that could either affect your appraised value up or down. And that can be really important. Really important to rely on your realtor to help you with this. But these are just 4 things that you can do to help ensure, hopefully, that your home will appraise at contract price, so you have no issues closing on the home. As always, if you or someone you know are looking to buy or sell in Central Florida, please reach out to me. Remember, you can't miss with Chris. Have a great day, everybody.